It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. Definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Booker looking around. Outside Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
6 to shoot. Pass to Bull. From past the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Sharp. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Booker. Bargnani. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach will prefer a higher percentage look next time.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
In the corner, Bull with it. Sharp with it. In the corner, Bull with it. And stolen by Siakam. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Bull. Back to Thibault. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Sharp. Ayton in the high post. Moves back up. And it's good on the layup.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Devin Booker.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Here's Booker. The Blazers getting the bucket to the inside. Takes a three. Portland grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Sharp missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Driving the lane. And it's sharp missing. Indiana leading. And stolen by Thibault. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Mathurin with plenty of space. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. And here is West. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Ayton missing. Pass to Bargnani. The layup off target. That shot misses. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers out in front.
The Trailblazers, 11.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Trailblazers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Lock at 6. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Indiana. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Indiana moving the ball around. And Bargnani throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Stolen by Bargnani. Siakam left side. Here's Mathurin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. On defense, the Trailblazers trailing by 2. Pass to Dillingham. Now, here's Zubac. Beal pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. They do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work. I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
Here's Indiana. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Outside, Beal launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dillingham. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Portland leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. They get it again. Here's Klingon.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Avdia. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Zubac to the wing right side. Here's Dillingham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Back to Sharp. Pass to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Rest outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Sharp. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And he makes all 3.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team. And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Ayton the screen. Into the lane. Sharp on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Vandeweghe misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Portland. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. It's stolen by Shepherd. Here's Dillingham. And Ball sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Portland ball.
Off the inbound pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Here's Shepherd. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Inside. Siakam misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Mathurin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
The 3 ball. Bull can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by Ayton. And now Portland on the break. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The assist.
And that's 10 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Booker with a deep 3. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Ayton. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assisted by
Ayton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. Poked away. And stolen by Thibault. And now Portland on the break. And he comes up with the deuce. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Mathurin for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Bull. Here's Sharp. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Here's Siakam. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Here's Booker. And that one hits back iron.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Bull, that's good.
And it looks like they left a defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half. And powering it home ends a 12-0 run by the Trailblazers.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Beal. Left side, Grant. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pacers trailed by 10. Here's Booker. Driving in.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Klingon. They set the pick. Back to Grant. Trailblazers moving the ball around. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And it's Grant in the corner. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Here's Beal. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious offense.
The third quarter comes to a close.
34. The Trailblazers, 39.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
A different look now for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now Sharp over Shepard. And it's Sharp missing. And he drives in. Pass to Zubats. Dillingham with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Sharp. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Zubats. Over Ayton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Portland. 7-point differential. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
They get the rebound. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Nemo. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Pass to Ayton. Cranes the 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Siakam for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Idle for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and one opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker at the elbow. And stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
And Bull sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers leading by 12. West with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. It's stolen by Mathurin. Bargnani up top. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Down low. With the fadeaway. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Portland.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeAndre Ayton.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 11. Pass to Bargnani. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up.
Lista, ponte viva, los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas, tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer, 'cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 24, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead, but we back this function, back to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen, straight out from the valley, you know what it be.
just left, but